A history project on the Industrial Revolution? I think my dad could help me out with that. Hey Dad, I need to ask you a few things about our distant relatives that lived during the Industrial Revolution.
Oh, hi son, I'm a bit busy right now, but you can use another book that I left downstairs for you.
Oh, really? I'll go pick it up right now. Who the heck are you? Where the heck am I? Did you know?
Although children have been servants and apprentices throughout most of human history, child labor reached new extremes during the Industrial Revolution.
During the Industrial Revolution, children as young as 6 years old will work for long hours with no pay or little pay.
Children often worked long hours in dangerous factory conditions for very little money.
Sometimes the children work up to 19 hours a day with a total of a 1-hour break for lunch.
Children were useful as laborers because their size allowed them to move in small spaces in factories or mines where adults couldn't fit. Children were easier to manage and control, and perhaps most importantly, children could be paid less than adults.
The workforce in Great Britain during the 1750s consisted of 14% of the workers being under the age of 14, while 86% of the workers being over the age of 14.
Children laborers often worked to help support their families, but were forced to forego an education.
Large, heavy, and dangerous equipment was very common for children to be using or working near in these factories.
19th century reformers and labor organizers sought to restrict child labor and improve working conditions, but it took a market crash to finally sway public opinion.
Oh dear boy, sorry.
Sir, are you kidding me? Oh, no, sir. I'm sorry. Please don't tell my boss. I cannot get whipped again, sir. Please. Here, I'll take that.
What is that?
I need to carry these, sir.
No, son. I'm sorry. I tripped you up. Are you fine?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, whipping? What is this?
What do you mean? Kids, we get whipped all the time. What are you talking about? You shouldn't act surprised.
Okay, where are you headed?
That way.
Okay. Let me ask you a few questions, son.
Okay, sir.
Where are we?
Well, you're in London. How do you not know that?
Okay. When are we?
When? Well, it must be the mid-1800s. I can't read, so I wouldn't know, but...
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Peter Darby. Peter Darby, yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, my name is... Excuse me, are you Peter Darby?
Why, yes. You're that one guy who helped me a whole bunch of years ago. How did you get here?
Oh, I just happened to be here. So, how's
I
it?
see.
How's it doing? How's the factory?
Oh, well, I don't work at the factory anymore. Actually, I was walking by one day, and this dude saw me, and he bought me, so I'm his apprentice now.
That's cool. I mean, utterly fantastic.
Yes, and here I am reading about all these inventions, you know. I've learned so much. You see, like...
Did you know? The Industrial Revolution was a time of many inventions, such as
the steam engine, invented in 1712 by Thomas Newcomen.
the spinning jenny, invented in 1764 by James Hargreaves.
James Watt's improvement of the steam engine in 1769.
The conogen, which was patented by Eli Whitney in 1794.
The telegraph, invented by Samuel Morse in 1844.
The sewing machine, invented by Elias Howe.
The elevator safety brake, invented by Elisha Otis in 1853.
Did you hear that? Come up. Sir, where am I?
Can't you see we're protesting? We need more rights. We need sleep.
No soliciting?
Protest! Rights! We need...
Did you know? In Europe, the labor movement began during the Industrial Revolution, when agricultural jobs declined and employment moved to more industrial areas.
The mid-19th century was when labor movements were the most active.
The International Workingmen's Association, the first attempt at international coordination, was founded in London in 1864.
The goal of this organization was to have workers organize themselves for an 8-hour working day. From the mid-19th century onward, labor movements become increasingly globalized.
I hate life. We need more sleep. Boy, hands off.
Mr. Darby,
What's your name?
my name is...
Us.
Back. Oh my god. He's my great-great-great-great-grandpa.